What's going on, y'all? It is day 35 of my 1K a day series. Just as a recap, that is me treating every single day as if I got paid $1,000 to live it up until day 1,000. Today is Friday, so it is my heavy lifting day. Set to 3, 2, 1 on the barbell lifts. Pretty solid day. I actually changed one of my lifts. So I typically do front squat, but I actually changed it up to front squat with like a bench underneath it, or a box squat, so a front box squat. I like that lift, but it kind of exposed a weakness, like not even a weakness, but just a disconnection. Like, again, a disconnection in my kinetic chain from when I had to, my butt hits the seat, my glutes, like they almost like curl in and they're not activated. And I realized that because I front squatted 315 the other day, just like at the same depth, just fine. But when I had to box squat it, it's like I couldn't get back up. I got stuck at that spot. And that was with 275. So I got up once and I tried to do it again for 3 reps and I couldn't get it up. So, I'm at the point now where that happened and I'm like, nice, like another weakness that I get to get out of my body. Like, that's gonna help my acceleration a lot. Like, I can tell that part of my body and doing that movement is 100% gonna help my acceleration. So I think I'm gonna replace front squat right now with front box squat and see how that works out for me. But I think it'll work out well. But other than that, I got bench 3, 2, 1. I got it up to 290 now, so I'm getting close to that 315 again. And again, I'm gonna cap it at 315. Again, don't need to be that strong. Then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and even hang snatch. I got it still feels weird at hang snatch. I up to the 115, and I think I'm gonna keep it there for a little bit. So I'm not catching it fully. And I switched this week's program from hang pulls to power clean pulls, and that feels really good to get that weight from the ground as well. It really helps my hips out and my glutes area. So even just after like the lifts and going to the sauna, I feel a little bit looser. And also I also added, so I take supplements like in the morning. Every morning after I eat breakfast, I take supplements. I used to take my supplements before eating, which I highly don't recommend. Highly against that nowadays. I think it's if you're gonna take them. Oh my goodness! I'll wait for this. If you're gonna take them, I would always at least eat something first. Certain like vitamins and certain minerals or whatever. But right now, I take vitamin C every morning. I take K2, D3, a little bit of calcium. What else? Maca root, stomach probiotic as well. And then I take beetroot powder for and this next, so it's really maca root, the beetroot powder, and I have a nitric oxide booster, which is just L-arginine, and L-citrulline mixed together. And that, like, L-citrulline is typically what's in like watermelon, but the nitric oxide booster plus the beetroot powder, man, like this has been just a game changer. And one, like, just blood flow, I can tell like the blood flow is so much more, and I feel like I have a lot more oxygen in me because I've started taking those things. So I highly recommend it, man. It is the nitric oxide booster that I get from Walmart is literally like $6 and like, yeah, I think it's $6.99 for a 30-day supply. So the nitric oxide booster is $6.99 for a 30-day supply. The beetroot powder is, I think you can get a 30-day supply for like $9 to $12. And then maca root you can get for, I think it's around $10 as well. And you can get, I think, like a 30-day supply as well. So for $30 a month, for a little less than $30 a month, you can get your blood flow up. And it's just really nice to like, I don't know, it feels like the lift is easier. It feels like everything is a little bit easier from that. So I highly recommend, doing that. And there's really just no downside to it that I can see. So I'd highly recommend that. But tomorrow is Saturday, gonna get on the track for acceleration day. It's supposed to rain, so gotta time it up to where it's not raining too bad. And then I got work at 3. Same thing Sunday. It's supposed to rain again. I got work at 3, so I gotta time it up, get to the track, and get everything done. But yeah, right now my process, I'm just trying to, I shortened up my warm-up in the gym a bit. I'm really trying to tighten things up now. Like, I get to a point where I'm adding and subtracting to my program, where I get in this like adding phase where I'm like, all right, this will help, this will help, this will help. And then I'll try it out and I'll experience it. And then I'll do it for like a week or two. And I'm like, all right, now that my body has kind of adjusted to that, what can I cut out? Like, what is unnecessary? What am I spending time on that does not have a high return value? And I've cut my warm up from 30 exercises down to 20. Some exercises that I added on that are like compounds that I was kind of, like I was doing planks. Now I just go from like upward dog to downward dog. I was doing planks to Superman. Now I just go upward dog, downward dog, because that's more closer focused to like, that's closer focused to kind of how I feel when I'm loading into the blocks, to be honest. So I was like, all right, I'll just replace that there. And I replaced a couple other things as well. Like instead of like, I was doing some push-ups in the beginning, now I do like push-up position toe jumps. So like I get in the push-up position, make sure like your foot is dorsiflexed, and I just kind of jump 50 times in that push-up position. Just again, kind of emulating loading into the blocks. Like I figured that out yesterday on my active recovery day. So yeah, that's what I got going on today. Just got home, showered up and everything, stepped outside to make this video. But yeah, I think that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.